Hello, hello, beautiful people. Happy Monday. It's Make Me Glow Monday. I was getting ready to do some skincare. I thought, I need to go live on my page. Haven't been live on here in a hot minute. So, when you're popping on, say hey. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're watching replay, type replay. Just kind of give me an idea of who pops on the replay. It is an odd time to go live. Normally, I'm going to do skincare like early or late at bedtime, but we have our team call tonight, and I kind of just washed my face this morning and put on some moisturizer because I knew I wanted to do a couple of skin things today because it is Make Me Glow Monday, and I like to do some extra things like a mask or some sort of, anti-aging treatment. So I did that today, and I'm just now like getting to put some skincare on. So I thought I'm going to go live so you guys say hey. Hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day yesterday, and maybe you're still celebrating this week. If your kids aren't local, oh, there's my hubby. If your kids aren't local, like mine, I did see my daughter and my grandbaby Saturday, and then both my boys called me yesterday because none of them were local. But I had a beautiful day, and it was spent enjoying the sunshine and working a little bit in my office, which is the front porch. So I hope you had a wonderful day and got celebrated or celebrated yourself at some point. But y'all, I'm going to do some skincare. Now y'all know, if you've followed or you watch my stories, because I talk in there a lot, or in my group, like I've had like this perioral dermatitis stuff going on for months and months and months. Finally had to take antibiotics. It is just now clearing up. I still have a little bit, but it kind of prohibited me from, as an esthetician, using all the things I like to use. Okay, so I had to like baby my skin a little bit, which I, am okay with, but I like to stuff that makes a difference, right? We want to see like some glow on our skin. So if you are one of those girls like me, that is, I'm not really sensitive, but I'm reactive. Like I react to products. Like I get red, it goes away, but I'll get, whatever. But I had some dermatitis, like perioral stuff going on. I don't know if it was something I was using. I don't think it was. I think it was like a hormone triggered event. But y'all, it was traumatic, okay? So I'm just going to use a little headband here, put the lion's mane back. Okay, so I washed my face already. Actually, I did a double cleanse. Actually, I did a little enzyme treatment. Very gentle because I hadn't done one in a long, long time. And I still steered clear of, I did a little bit like on the bottom of my chin, but I steered clear of like around my nose, which is a little bit still irritated. But I'm going to use all of my regimen. So this is the toner, which stimulates cell turnover. It's got some algae enzymes in there that helps exfoliate the skin. So I just like to press it in, and I like to use my hands just to press it in versus a cotton round or a cotton pad, because you get so much more product on the skin. And I've got like tanner on, you guys, plus I've been getting some sun, and y'all know I don't tan my face. But I didn't put any tanner on my face either, so I usually have to make my face match my body with my BB cream or some bronzer, all the things. And occasionally I'll put some sunless tanner on my face, but I haven't here lately because it really hadn't been summery yet, like we're struggling here. Like I'm still begging for spring to put up a fight, okay? Because we had another cold spell. I think it was Britches winter here in the South, okay? All right, so that's the toner. I like to apply it like with my hands, kind of pat it on. I also like to put it in a little spritz bottle, a little travel bottle, and just spritz it on the skin. That is, refreshing. And then I go right in with these babies, okay? This is the peptide ones. And it's got a little pin on the end. You pump it up. This one's for the eyes. So you just put it, I kind of spread the pump out. And then I go around and around. I'll roll around the crow's feet area. I kind of do the same over here. Get up on the brow bone because I'm very hooded. And just let that, it's got a roller ball. Feels amazing, but it really helps push the product into the skin. Like that's the delivery system. So I like to go above my brow just a little bit too because I'm very, you know, I've got those strong elevator muscles, the lifting muscles. Okay. So we're going to do that. And I normally will just let it kind of dry down. If you feel like you need to spread it out just a little bit, do that, just a time or two. I like to go in this orbital circle that kind of depuffs a little bit too, but then I let the peptide serum dry down on the skin because it like snatches your eye area up. It depuffs it. You get immediate results with it. So in about 5 to 15 minutes, like you look like you had something done. I mean, it's amazing. But then it has long-term benefits as well. Okay, so while we're letting that dry, I'm going to come in with my next favorite thing. So this is kind of like a set. This is called the Ageless Duo. These are the peptide wands. Okay, this one's for the eyes. This one's for the face and neck. So it also has the pin that you pump. I like to put quite a bit. I almost will do a whole pump on my neck, you know, because I'm 55. The neck is necking. Okay. So I like to apply it, roll it on, and then I like to massage it in. I do the whole jawline all the way down. Around the back. And I just let it dry, and it's going to tighten and firm. It really helps with the necklines. Y'all love this thing. And then I will take another pump. My hands are greasy now. Maybe I might have to get a refill on this one. This does come with a refill cartridge, so you don't have to buy the whole pen. All right, we're just going to pump some up, but I love to do this, especially on my forehead. So that's where most of my lines are, because I'm very expressive. Like I said, I have these strong. I really don't make the 11s. That's your glabella. But I still massage there because I've noticed if I don't have my readers or my young eyes and I'm squinting, I can start to see that. Y'all let me know if you struggle with 11s or all over your forehead, or if you just kind of, if you're like me, it's just like from lifting your eyebrows, which I try not to do. So what you've got to do is become aware of the expressions that you're making and stop making them, okay? So you can see I kind of massage that pretty good. And I'm just going to like work it into the deep areas. Same here. I do just kind of like a little bit on the cheeks because it does lift and plump. It does all the things. It's a blend of 8 different peptides that stimulate collagen topically and then kind of within the skin as well. And look at the glow, you guys. So if you have skincare that you love, add these bad boys to it, okay? They will go with any regimen. Now, if you don't have skincare that you love, you know, let me know. And you can try this youth line because I love it. So after I do those peptide wands, I kind of let them dry a little bit. I'm going to give them a hand here. Give them a hand. I'm going to get me a drink. Okay. I'm just going to smack myself. Okay, so my next product that I like to do, I'm going to do this one because normally I do the activating serum, which is our retinol. But because I'm my skin's recovering from all of this dermatitis stuff that I had going on, I'm really trying to like rehydrate and work on the barrier, because my barrier was a little bit aggravated, not only from the dermatitis, but because I stopped using a lot of the products. There were some days I did nothing but wash my face, and even cleanser like irritated it. So some days I used only water. So it's been crazy. So right now I'm trying to restore and repair the barrier and kind of plump it back up. And this is the product for that, okay? So if y'all love a good hyaluronic acid serum, like look at this one. Look at these hyaluronic molecules in there. Look at those juicy, plump hyaluronic molecules. Okay, there's 4 different types of HA. And it plumps your skin up. It makes it so juicy, okay, and hydrated. Hyaluronic acid is what holds moisture in your skin. So if you're in midlife or older, your skin, along with everything else, dries out. So when your estrogen tanks, ladies, we lose moisture, okay? So this kind of helps restore that. It helps, you know, keep the moisture in the skin. So look how plump and smooth. I love it. Okay, so I've been just doing this a lot, morning and night. I haven't really been doing the retinol yet, but oh my goodness, ladies. I love the activating serum. That's kind of what I started with. My husband's calling me again. He doesn't know I'm live. I can't text him. Oh my goodness. He's probably wanting me to come to the gym and work out, but I can't because I got a training call tonight. But anywho, you guys, so I've been really focusing on restoring my barrier, the skin barrier, okay? And that's what I'm doing. So usually during the day, I'll use the vitamin C, which is my glow. Let me show y'all this. So this is it's like vitamins for your face. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Except for that one little dot that was in the, we'll just give it a little glow up here too. This, I call her the glow girl, because watch this. I mean, just look at this. Now I get a little red with this. She's active. She's got 3 different types of vitamin C. Okay, and they get to 3 different layers of the skin. So topically, the level right under the skin, and deep in the dermis. Okay, so she's beautiful. She really brings that glow out to the skin. Almost kind of tints the skin just a little bit, which I love, because like I said, I am like pasty. I'm just pasty, okay? You girl, like I said, my tan comes from a bottle, and most of it. We did go to Mexico. I've been to Hawaii and Mexico already this year, and we got a little bit of sunshine, and it's so good. And I get that early morning sun on the porch, and I love it, okay? All right, so we're going to let that sink in, and while we're doing that, I'm going to go to this beautiful, luscious treatment, okay? This is the Youth Restoring Eye Cream. This is our gift with purchase, or a purchase with purchase this month. Like, it comes free in the skincare bundle. So if you get the personalized bundle, you get a free restoring eye cream. It's full of peptides. It's all the rage, okay? And I love that applicator because, you guys, it feels amazing. Okay. But yeah, you get this free with the skincare bundle, or with a $175 order this month, you guys, you get this for $10. This is a $65 eye cream, and she's worth it. Okay, so I love it. All my peoples love it, but it just hydrates. It's like a drink of water for your eyes. It's the driest skin on your face, okay? It's very thin. You need to plump it up. It needs to be hydrated, and you will love it. Okay, so we're letting just kind of everything sink in. I'm gonna go in with my last treatment, and this is, y'all know this was like my first true love of this line. I talked about it ridiculous amount last year when I first started using it. I just fell in love with it. It's the Moisture Lock Day Cream. Okay, she's stunning, like just yummy. So this is like a drink of water for your face. Like it just soaks it up. It doesn't sit on the surface of the skin. It just kind of goes in, hydrates, locks everything in. I like to use it, okay? I'm not stingy. I'm not stingy with it. Get back here at your ears. I even go behind my ears a little bit. Give it a good massage. Y'all, oh my goodness. It feels so good to finally be able to do my skincare again. Like I said, I still got a little bit of something going on, and especially when I put product on it, it kind of flares up a little bit, but you know, it's chilled out tremendously. So I curled my hair with that Chemo Curl Pro Plus. It's kind of hit and miss. I missed a few, but you know, you get the gist, and it lasts for a couple of days, so I love it. All right, I need a lippy. Just grab something here. My lip oil is downstairs. I usually have a lip serum. That's another fave. The Renewing Lip Serum. It's a must, okay? So y'all, I'm obsessed and so grateful just to be able to wash my face and do my routine, okay? So I've got to get ready for my call. That's why I thought I'm going to go live. I'm going to do my skincare. We're going to talk a little bit, catch up with you guys. So when everybody gets to watch this later tonight, tell me what you've been doing. Tell me what you did for Mother's Day. I know it's kind of early. A lot of people aren't even home yet, but it was the only time I had, right? So it is what it is. But I wanted to mention, we had an event the other night. It was called the Glow Protocol, where we talked about anti-aging at a cellular level, you guys. So I've talked a lot about this over the last few years because as an esthetician, I've always focused on the skin. And most people want, I mean, you can bring a glow to the skin with your skincare, of course, but you really want that glow that comes from the inside out, right? Because you're aging at a cellular level. And if you don't address it, you can't slow it down. You can't stop it. You can't age backwards. You can't, you know, fix the problem usually. Lots of times what we see on the skin is a direct reflection of what's going on the inside. So that's kind of the way I felt about my dermatitis issue. So I really worked on my gut health. I really focused on inflammation at the cellular level. So I really, you know, didn't skimp on my collagen. We have the new Life Plus that I've been taking. I was in the test group and I love it. I saw so many benefits. So I stopped taking all of my products and oh my goodness. I think I was feeling my age. I was feeling 55 and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this what people feel like. I don't want it. So as soon as I got my box, I would say in like 7 days, like I could tell a difference. And I was like, oh, thank you, Lord. Like I could make a fist again, and I could, I wasn't snap, crackle, and popping like a bowl of Rice Krispies. And, it just was almost immediate relief. And now I'm kind of back to normal. I'm probably about, I don't know, 6 weeks in. At the 90-day mark, you start making your own collagen again. And this collagen actually has bone density benefits, which I'm super pumped about because I just had my first DEXA scan this year, and it showed some osteopenia. So I want to reverse that. I want to stop the bone loss, heal it. And so with strength training, my supplements, my collagen, all the things, I can't wait for my next scan to see, the results, okay? Because I refuse. I was always told from my doctors, my rheumatologist, everybody else, like 1 in 4 women get osteoporosis, like you're the one. Okay, just count on it. It's coming. There's no way around it. But I'm not accepting that. I rebuke that in the name of the Lord, okay? So, we're doing all the things, and I'll keep you posted. So, I just want to pop on and say hey, because I hadn't, like I said, hadn't gone live in a hot minute. But I also, too, wanted to share about that Glow protocol. If you would like to watch the replay of that, you guys, so it's about 30 minutes. You can even speed it up, but it's such good information about how our cells are, they're just bombarded 1 trillion times a day with toxins and exposure and stuff that's just kind of destroying and, damaging our cells. And that's where disease starts, okay, at a cellular level. And it was just so good, and it's put together, and we talked about the collagen and Vivix and, what each of those products do. We had some great testimonials, like, oh my goodness, just, you got to realize that we're aging from the minute we're born. We're aging, okay, and at a cellular level. And unless you stop that or slow that or do something to counteract it, inflammation is the root of all disease, right? So you got to target that, and that's the core. So if you want to watch the replay on that, comment replay. I will send you the link to that. It's also in my group. My group might be tagged here, the Glow Babe Lounge. I shared the replay in there. You can also catch it in there. But y'all, so good, so good. So thanks for hanging out here with me. It was good chatting with you. And like I said, I hope you had a beautiful Mother's Day and a wonderful weekend to all my mama friends and everyone else. So I look forward to chatting with you and seeing you soon.